My wife is pregnant. We're both female, legally married. Will I need to adopt my son? I'm in Utah. Both of our names will be on the birth certificate. We used an anonymous, non-ID donor from a sperm bank for conception, so I will not be biologically related to him. Friends of ours have different thoughts on what is required here. I don't see what adopting him would do that being on his birth certificate doesn't. But I can't seem to find any information about it. Any help or advice would be appreciated. This is extremely specific to each individual state. I would suggest you reach out to a family law attorney, particularly one who specializes in adoption, to make sure you've crossed your T's and dotted your I's. A small payment for a consult is well worth a peace of mind in my opinion. A patchwork of state laws still governs who can be a legal parent. Utah tried to be on the less accommodating end of that garment, but was rebuffed by a federal court. As spouse, you should be able to sign the birth certificate. The court further ordered that if defendants continue to enforce Utah Code and Section 78B 15201, 2E, 78B 15703 and Section 78B 15704, with respect to male spouses of women who give birth through assisted reproduction with donor sperm, they must also apply the statute equally to female spouses of women who give birth through assisted reproduction with donor sperm. Being listed on a birth certificate is not presumptive of custody. Insane. I know. As a same-sex couple, it is imperative that you second parent adopt your child. In the event your relationship fails, the birth parent can, and sometimes does, block any and all contact to the non-biological parent. With the way the SCOTUS is being stacked, it is even with more urgency to second parent adopt. Edit. Whomever gave me a silver award. Thanks. Consult a family law attorney rather than your friends. It can't hurt to consult a local attorney on this to be sure. I imagine they will say you should, to protect your family from whatever dumbass legislation happens down the road. All of this has been said. I just wanted to chime in. Don't forget to check if your employer offers assistance with legal costs related to adoption. Maybe they don't, but it can't hurt to ask. Second parent adoption is a safety net. Legislation can change and you want to make your family secure. IANAL. But I would recommend it. Yes, we are planning on a spa because, as our lawyer put it, the United States does not have to recognize both parents as legal parents if they are both on the birth certificate, say, if a certain Supreme Court case is challenged. For example, however, every court in the United States must comply with a court order, which is essentially what a spa is. This can have repercussions in many different areas of your life together, even if you don't plan on getting divorced. Some states have a presumption of paternity for married couples, but some have also declined to extend it to married women. You're really going to need a family law attorney. Congrats on your child though. You never know what the future holds. I highly recommend you contact a lawyer. I know you don't want to think about things not working out, but it is always a possibility that it won't. I am speaking from experience. After 20 years my marriage ended and I was not expecting that. Make sure you are legally your child's parent. Many states have presumption of paternity, where whomever is married to the mother at time of birth is automatically considered to be the legal father, even if it's biologically impossible. This has been applied to married lesbian couples in the past, but heterogeneously. You'd need to double-check with someone who is aware of the laws in your state. This may also interact in funny ways if you ever move to a different state. The Family Equality Council is a great general resource. Unfortunately, there are no legal referrals in Utah. But they do have an upcoming online seminar for those using donor sperm to build their family. You are past fertility obviously, but there is legal suggestions for protecting your future family portion you may find helpful. This is a recommendation in addition to seeing an attorney, not replacement. I also want to stress that you should screen your family law attorney for sensitivity to and familiarity with LGBT family issues. You have, in the wording of the law, presumed paternity as her legal spouse. This was confirmed in a court case. https://www.deseret.com/amp/deseret.com/2015/7/15/205684911/utah-must-recognize-married-l. Lesbian couple as legal parents of daughter judge rules. According to this map, all states and U.S. territories recognize parental rights of non-gestational legally married partners. NAL in my state you can sign the birth certificate at the hospital and don't need to do anything extra. Call the birthing hospital and ask.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.